Hello, 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 and ladies
Oh,
and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's Hunger
Hello.
Games. Tonight's theme: YouTubers. Plus VTubers.
Which one's
I'm
gonna,
here with the
which
Yeah.
one's
boys.
who's gonna get canceled at first? I wonder.
It's gonna be you because you're liking yourself canceled. Anyway, so tonight we have
Hey, at
Alpharad.
least I'm not playing with toys.
We have Alpharad, Connor Eats Pants, Anthony Paldina, Clement, Purple Cliff, JC DeChamp, Angry Video Game Nerd, Phyllis Monster
DJ the
Island.
champ.
All right, DJ Machamp, Angry Video Game Nerd, Phyllis, Monster Island Buddies, Brandon Lloyd, Decker, PewDiePie, Linkara, Tobscuous, Shane Top, Joshua Weishman, Nigel Ng, Stephen Hay, Nick, I don't even know that name, Box Office Artist, Low Tier God, Lily Pichu, With That Games, Narissa, Random Letters, Isaac Teens, Corsten Brax, too long of a name for Adrian. Star 17, Got the Wash, Shaperless, Brad Tasted Music,
Hello.
Vanos, No Glove, Video Game Donkey, Ninja, Zach Scott, Long Beach Grifty, Actman, Maximum, Diesel Patches, Optimus, Magic Mush, Movie Bob, Angry Joe,
Or
Deadweed
movie
Dork. Here we
blob.
go. Dog Eats Dog 5, Sean Reviews, Nostalgia Critic, Keemstar, King Skill, TC Nick 3, Iron Mouse, Nero Sama, Maury Calliope, Phillian, Pyrosnickel, Ian Hecox, Voice Critical, Leafy is here, Emp Lemon, Markiplier, Anthony Fantano, Erzak, Elise, Dominus, Omniviewer, Grand Line Review, Coyote Person, Trade Explainer, Jotty the Hug, LeBron Films, The Gaming Beaver, Lemon, Jasmine, Blooming Star Dubs, Ninja, Nymphia VA, Peter Don, Devi D, Corson, Dashy XP,
Corey.
Eduardo, Hungry Box, and Perlizzi.
Let's freaking go! I'm honestly kind of
Like
scared,
this
but
one,
let's
Corey.
proceed.
Corey, I like that, man.
I'm putting all my money on the low tier god. Let's go.
I'm I'm not surprised, but at the same
Let's
time,
go. Let's go.
It's very. I'm very
Let's
flabbergasted
go.
that Doc of all people would submit low tier guy, but we move.
All right.
I submit CJ the champ.
All right, as a tribute down the podiums, the horn sounds. With the hit that YouTube subscribe button, hit the like button, and push the little bell on the icon down there. Let's go. Devi G grabs the backpack, now realizing it's empty. Corson eats pants,
Damn it,
kills
movie.
Omniviewer for his supplies.
No. Damn you, Corson Drax. Let's go Corson at least.
No, don't go Corson.
No, there was Omniviewer that he died. Lily Pichu sets Elbros films on fire with a Molotov.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
We're wow, 2 deaths. Oh, we have another one. Lemino kills Dexter Shado with his own weapon.
Oh, rip.
Back to back to back kills. Wow, that is a first. These people are really after that diamond play button, aren't they? Markiplier, Purple Cliff runs away. Johnny the Hong receives a trident. Erzak grabs a shield. Jasmine grabs a backpack, now realizing it's empty. Gaming Beaver takes a handful of throwing knives. Stephen Hay kills Shaperless as he tries to run.
No!
Shaperless!
Shit, God. Wait, the hydration guy.
He was just sponsored by one of the Skillshare. No.
Dude, I'm actually been I actually been in the Shaperless mood for like weeks now, so that's actually unfortunate.
So that's a shame, man.
You know Tamatoa is more iconic now because of Shaperless.
I think
Yeah, he's so iconic that like when I saw like a little YouTube short where like his voice actors are everywhere and he had Tamatoa's voice, I was so flabbergasted with how Tamatoa sounded in that movie. I completely forgot he sounded so different.
Well, you know what, guys? You know what they say? That was his mistake.
Yeah, that was Shay's mistake. Not gonna lie, buddy.
Nero-sama grabs a shield.
back.
Scott clutches a first aid kit. Isaac Tings runs away. Trey runs away. Hungry Box kills Maury Calliope with a hatchet.
No.
Man, she was just about to drop a new song too.
Damn.
Wait, movie blob died?
No, it was
No, Calliope.
Calliope. The one that the internet tries to cancel
Aw.
but fails constantly at.
Really? Okay then.
Yeah, I still don't get why though.
Yeah.
Angry Joe runs away with a lyre and some rope. Corey Kenshin gathers as much food as he can. Nogla, Star 17, Emp Lemon, Anthony, and
Yo.
What the Games runs away. Video Game Donkey grabs a shovel. Box Office Artist runs away. Clement runs away. Magic Mush steals a super crown. Movie Bob gathers as much food as he can. Adrian finds a bag full of explosives.
Of
Nostalgia
course he
Critic
can.
Nostalgia Critic and Grand Line Review runs away. Oh, here we go. Math Dominus tries to pick up Mjolnir and succeeds. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yo, a T-Rex picking up Mjolnir. Let's go. That is hilarious. Heat of Dawn buys a bag full of explosives. Nigel NG runs away.
Let's go,
Leafy
dude.
sets off an explosive, killing Anthony, Diesel Patches, and Alpharad.
No Diesel Patches!
No.
Oh,
That is
Wait,
so
which Anthony?
unfortunate.
Anthony Padilla.
what?
Gosh,
Bro, 3 go to YouTube.
Those, yep. We got
Why
two
couldn't it have been
amazing
Isaac or Corson?
YouTubers and then Anthony.
No bias.
Random,
Guys,
Random Letters,
I'm the only
Piplup,
one that
King of
biased
Skill,
here.
Berlezi, Filian, and Linkara run away. Same for Deadwing Dork. Ackman takes a handful of throwing knives. Vanos takes a sickle. Nerissa runs away. Monster Island grabs a backpack. Jane and Iron Mouse run away. DJ DeChamp scares Long Beach Griffey away. Geraldo, Angry Video Game Nerd, runs away. Joshua snatches a pair of sides. Keemstar and Low Tier God runs away. Brad Taste rips a mace out of Coyote's hands. Thorsten Drax finds a bag full of explosives. Sean runs away. Pyrocynical grabs a shovel. Dog eats dog, runs away. PewDiePie strangles Nifa VA with a rope.
No, come on. Damn it. Of course. Of course.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's
that's one
PewDiePie!
no.
And today I'm gonna be strangling Nifa VA with a rope. You ain't
That's the
gonna
one
miss
out of the
this.
Fumi Smart team that just fucking died. God damn it.
Zach Scott gathers as much food as he can. Phyllis runs away with a lyre and rope. Brandon causes a first aid kit. Ninja runs away. Alice Lee stays away for Eucopia. Nick snatches a bottle of alcohol and rag. Tobuscus and Moist Critical run away. Ian Hickox rips a mace out of Optimus's hands. Maximum finds a can full of water. And okay, whatever. And Dashi runs away. Some of these names are hard
Let's
to
go,
say,
Dashi.
okay? I don't know all these YouTubers, and some of them are Day 1. Optimus makes fun of
Yeah.
Optimus makes fun of Math
What?
Dominus for watching anime all day.
No, man.
Poor man.
what he was watching?
He was watching One Piece,
I have
probably.
no idea.
No, I'm
Yeah,
putting
Yeah,
that
it's
one
gonna
on
take you
the-
an entire day to finish that show.
Hang on, no, I'm putting that one in best.
I own 2 of the One Piece movies.
Alright, Anthony, Nero, and Arzak sit on the edge of a clock tower. Dashi severely injures King of Skill and puts him out of his misery.
No, two of my favorite gaming YouTubers, and one of them just killed the other. I hate it here.
At least no one submitted Anime Bros and me, am I right?
Oh
To
god.
the surprise
Die.
of absolutely nobody.
I submitted a movie.
Wait, how come no one submitted Logan 30 Acre?
No, SML. So basically
I
SML.
really thought of that.
That was my original plan, but I was like,
Of course, no.
I honestly, I
surprised
probably
Matt
should have
didn't submit
like
Logan,
put him in.
Oh wait, actually, considering of what happened to Logan, it's probably for the best that we didn't. Just saying.
Yeah, fair enough. That would have just been bad timing.
Yeah.
But with him.
Yeah.
For those that know, oh, good for you. Tobuscus tries to pick up Spearfish with a trident. Nostalgia Critic is picked by thorns. Brad Taste takes Video Game Donkey to IHOP. Adrian asks PewDiePie why the rum gone. Orson Drax becomes a bounty hunter. Isaac Tings asks Jobby if he can enter the Salty Spittoon. Jobby says yeah, and he goes in but slips on an ice cube.
That is such an Isaac thing to
If
happen.
Isaac teams. Like, acting.
That is such an Isaac thing to
Kings.
happen. Oh my! Please add that to the Hall of Fame. I beg.
Sure. Got it. Alright, where am I at? Sean Reviews makes a horror movie based on a franchise The Gaming Beaver is from and casts Nicolas Cage in the lead role. Billy and Heat of Dawn make out. With games, Pyrocynical and Moist Critical make fun of Nigel G. Throw snowballs at Nigel GN. They don't do anything and he destroys their shelter. Box office artist tries to kill Maximum, but Maximum escapes by venting. Iron Mouse says now it's Iron Mouse time and then punches Lily Pichu. Narissa sets Vanoss Gaming on fire with a Molotov.
I was just watching Vanoss's videos like for days now, and this happens. I can't be asked. The old GTA videos and all of his videos are still great, by the way.
Low tier god receives a chili dog. Ian throws a grenade at Keemstar and angry video game nerd, blowing him up.
No, AVGN.
Great.
No, AVGN and the gnome are dead.
No, team.
I
I was low key hoping that he would just come out at one point and just say the low tier god quote. He would be that kind of guy though.
Somebody once told me here that could make some
Shane
money.
attacks Jasmine, but she manages to escape. Joshua finds a Supreme hoodie and shirt and puts him on. Connor eats pants, makes a movie based on a franchise Purple Cliff is from, and casts Dwayne The Rock Johnson in the lead role. Movie Bob bashes Hungry Box head in with a mace.
God damn it.
No, come on, man.
Wait. Can
Gosh.
you go to like the chat real quick? Can you go to the chat real quick? What was her name? Andrew, can you go to the chat real quick? Sorry, I forgot.
Probably gonna eat.
what?
Okay, so in an
Probably
alternate
he's gonna
timeline, we could have
probably
had these two competing against each other in Hunger Games.
Oh man. You know what? Next one. I'm submitting Logan. And
Oh
you,
god.
No, don't
I guess-
submit anime bro me. We do not support that asshole here.
no.
I should next time I should submit mine to the bell.
Yo, his name be he may be his name. We can I make a joke real quick. His name may be Angel, but he's a devil.
Yeah. I hate him so much. I go every time I hear his freaking name.
Yeah.
He's a certified lover boy, certified pedophile.
Mm-hmm.
Ray
Anyways,
explains
let's move
what's
on.
blocked by Jake Paul.
I just
Debbie
fucking
D.
love
run-
Logan's face in this image.
Yeah, what is that
Hmm?
face that he's making?
I guess
What
that's,
face? I'm
Oh,
not
what's with this
I'm not
fucking
that's
haircut?
younger. That's
I'm
younger
not looking
Logan.
at Discord. I'm not looking at Discord at the moment, so I'm just writing something. So
No, you're
go
fine.
on.
Debbie D runs into Linkar and they both team up for a while. Lamino goes hunting.
Oh god, defeat why?
Wait, Nogla does the Koopa Baba dance. He probably would.
That is such a Nogla thing to do. I'm doing the Koopa Baba dance right now.
Oh, I'm doing the Koopa Baba dance.
That's such a
Hey
bad
guys,
impression.
it's
I'm so sorry,
Are you
Nogla,
here?
if he's ever watching this.
The Koopa Baba dance. Don't forget to subscribe.
Okay, he's not. Okay.
Even he travels to higher ground. CJ Champ receives an explosive. Clement runs into Beer Lazy, and they both team up for a while. Brandon Tannen
Let's go.
makes a horror movie based on a franchise Markiplier is from. He casts Nicolas Cage in the lead role. Which is that,
Markiplier is making an Ireland movie.
yo, imagine that scene where
Yeah.
Markiplier just does the whatchamacallit, the Foxy jump scare like right up to Nicolas Cage and he just gets punched.
Well,
Ma-
Oh my lord.
Magic Mush says it's Morbin time. Oh, this is hilarious. EMP Lemon makes a movie based on a franchise Random Letters is from, and Cash Sean reviews in the lead role.
Why? Okay.
Versus Sean Reviews movie.
Yes, because obviously I'm British.
Obviously.
I could see him as see you two as a duel.
But no, like I had a feeling you were gonna say my name.
Phyllis, Dog Eats Dog, and Alex throw snowballs at Scott the Waz. They don't do anything and he destroys their shelter. Ninja receives clean water. Nick finds the One Piece but doesn't say what it is. Star 17 makes an anime adaptation based on a franchise Dead Wing Dork is from and teams up with Toei Animation.
That wouldn't be my choice or like my person in question, but I guess that's cool, I suppose.
Corey Kenshin
Yeah.
takes a selfie with Grand Line Review. Zeraldo receives a Sanic drawing.
Hey, let's go.
Zach Scott
Wait,
Games
who's
listens to
receiving
Big and
drawing?
Chunky while walking up to Long Beach Griffy. Or Griffy.
Wait, who received a Sonic drawing?
Zawardo.
Let's go. Let's go.
Monster Island Buddies receives a chili dog. Leafy is here makes a movie based on a franchise Angry Joe is from and cast plush Andrew in the lead role. Yes, because I'm totally
What?
an Angry Joe type. I'm a
What?
perfect cast. Don't question it. The Act-Man discovers a cave.
Did I even?
Oh, this one's just sad. Coyote hits TC Nick 3's pressure points and says
I
you're
used to
already
watch Angry
dead.
Joe, but his content kind of fell off for me.
No, teasing Nick. Damn it.
No, I lost both of them.
Isaac, thanks.
No, Isaac didn't. Okay.
Lost both of them.
Alright,
15
Oh, it's
cannon
all one
shots.
overrated Pokemon. Wait, what?
Pelipper
15
was
cannon
cool.
shots. Omniviewer, LeBros Films,
Tim
Decker
Treasure Bear.
Shadow, Schaefer List, Maury Calliope, Anthony, Diesel Patches, Alfred, Ia VA, King of Skill, Vanos, Teamstar, Angry Video Game Nerd, Hungry Box, and TC Nick 3.
I'm still very sad. Like, we lost. I'm still sad we lost
You know what?
Charlie like
Actually,
that.
hang on a minute. I didn't even count how many we had. Hang on, let me check here.
We had 83.
Literally
that-
my favorite YouTube. No, like,
You have 83?
Yeah.
how many were submitted?
This is so much math, man.
Nobody said there
would
be math.
I guess try to like focus on like the ones that are actually nah.
Um,
68.
Oh, no, we're almost in the top 50. I'm scared. What does the power of darkness entail?
Listen, man, I just did a lot of fast adding and subtracting, man. Listen, I'm skilled. I'm the king of skill. Oh, but unlike him, I'm not dead. Night 1, Debbie D refers to Joshua as family. Emp Lemon and Movie Bob make out. Pyrocynical loses sight of where he is. Random Letters attempts to start a fire but fails. Anthony quietly hums. Isaac Teens throws a grenade at Dashi, Whitacat Games, and Maximum, blowing him up.
No.
Oh.
Wait, no, Erica Harlicker.
No. Oh wait, I just realized like Dashi wouldn't be able to win this time since the last time we did the YouTuber event back in season 2, Dashi was the winner. Yeah, Dashi was the winner of that season, which is kind of
Yeah,
funny.
I think it was Dashi, yeah.
Yeah, Dashi and another person, I believe. It was
Adrian
a
plans
wrestler.
to treat
Yeah,
a
wrestler. But
to the rest. Zach Scott Games becomes a Twitch user, gets banned for showing NSFW artwork without proper labeling. And now how the high have fallen.
Good get canceled over.
DJ DeChamp runs into Alex Lee and they both team up for a while. Star 17 receives a medical
Wait, can I just say something? That is so fucking cool considering how we did a video about Vinland Saga series that Alex Lee voices the main character. And no, there is no Mike Hayamoto dub. That dub never existed because we don't support offenders.
what were you saying, Andrew?
Hang on. Star 17 receives medical supplies.
Don't
Shrek
support
yells at
them.
Arzak and Philly
Let's
and
go.
saying, "What are you doing in my swamp?" The Worldo, Scott, and Pete sit on the edge of a clock tower. Gaming Beaver takes a shower.
Let's go.
Purple Cliff severely injures Narissa Ravencroft, puts her out of his misery.
Ah, darn.
Narissa Ravencroft.
That sounds familiar for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, the VTuber, got it. I got it. That's the VTuber. Yeah, I
Ah,
figured. Yeah,
okay.
Narissa sounded familiar, but I didn't remember the last name. Let's see. Brandon Tenold sets up camp for the night. Box office artist looks at the night sky. Deadwing Dork ambushes Dog Eats Dog 6 and kills him.
No.
Ah,
How funny.
Not the
They
Rosalina
actually
set.
made
the
Lois gets on her chest and grabs her boob.
Oh. Lame.
Laughing.
Brad Taste in Music is unable to start a fire. Moist Critical makes fun of Stephen He for watching anime all day. Sean Reviews and Lily Pichu go over their plan on exploring a temple, but Berlizzi charges in shine Leroy Jenkins.
That is so
I gotta press
fucking
my
funny.
bitches
Let's go,
though.
Berlizzi.
Is that Frost?
Coyote tells Long Beach
That is
Griffey his
fucking ridiculous.
backstory, and he says that's a pretty hardcore origin story. Corey Kenshin runs into Jasmine, and they both team up for a while. Tobiscus sings Cha-Cha Slide
Please,
with
okay,
him, Nigel, and
please put
Clement.
that Hall of Fame.
What?
Okay. Please put down the Hall of Fame like Corey and Jasmine teaming up. Oh, that sounds awesome. Let's go.
Put the Dead Work and Seen Dog 6 one in as well. Because that's how he got full attention with Dogs Eating Dog 6.
Monster Island Buddy steals the Omnitrix. Optimus sets up camp for the night. Markiplier kills Connor Eats pants for his supplies.
No, got her. No.
Funny chow,
Not the
man.
Connor I know, but you know what? It's Connor's pants still kind of goes a rip.
When you find your goes
Literally,
washed.
like, his VTuber model is a chow.
That's funny.
Horse and Drax and Leafy is here run into each other and truce for the night. Magic Mush starts a fire.
Oh god.
Video Game Donkey, Iron Mouse, and PewDiePie
No!
sit back and watch alligators on a train. Jobby, Nick, and Nostalgia Critic have a group hug. Matt Dominus and Ian Heckhicks have a wrestling match. In the end, Ian wins. A Grand Line Review receives clean water. Nogla and Ninja sit back and watch alligators on a train. Of course, Nogla would be hanging out with Ninja, and they would just be watching a movie. Trey the Explainer.
Let's go.
Trey the Explainer's trap kills Phyllis.
Ah, darn.
Low Tier Gun and Lamino make out. Angry
Okay,
Joe
guys,
becomes-
whatever you do not look up Connor Eats Pants Chow video on Google Images.
Why?
Why are you tempting me to do it?
Why? Why?
I'm gonna do it.
Is it just
Oh,
You don't want to do it, man.
Oh. Hold on. I did. Sorry about that. Someone
Oh,
had
hang
to
on.
ask me a
Okay,
question.
so the first thing I got is don't go to the Cow Garden at 3 a.m. So I'm just gonna leave it there.
Oh, I saw like no, there was like porn when I typed it up.
Oh, that's...
I'm sorry?
I figured that's what you were saying, and I just wanted to see if it would show up as the first thing without looking at the images.
I don't see anything. It looks so normal.
Angry Joe becomes a Twitch streamer, gets banned for no reason. Linkara receives fresh food. Shane Top loses sight of where he is, and the Ackman and Nero-sama fight over the One Ring, but they both give up a retreat. Day 2. Coyote camouflages himself in the bushes. PewDiePie is pricked by thorns. Nero-sama makes a video game based on a franchise the Long Beach Griffey is from and teams up with Sony. Nigel NG pummels video game Donkey on a mountainside and does the Omni-Man speech. Lamino makes a movie based on a franchise Purple Cliff is from and teams up with Flush Andrew in the lead role. Alright, so I just need to gain a little bit of weight and I'm good. I'll be perfect for Purple Cliff. I also need a scent for Cynthia too. I already do. Clement attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death.
Other great Clement.
No, the Canadian.
No. Brad Tays tries to see
The Canadians are weird.
Random letters use a magic pencil to draw a paper version of Linkara, naming it Doodle Linkara. Dominus is pricked by thorns. Nick says now it's Nick
Let's go.
Giovanni time and punches Adrian. Box office artist makes an anime adaptation based on a franchise Trey the Explainer is from. Teams up with Studio Trigger. Ian receives an explosive. Alaska Lee overhears Magic Mush and Gaming Beaver talking to the distance. Joshua calls Saul and asks him to legally remove Shane Top from the Hunger Games, but he fails. Grand Line Review throws Stormbreaker at Movie Bob, killing him.
Well, we don't have to worry about him winning.
Thank
last
gosh.
Why do you hate Movie Bob?
What did he do?
He's crazy.
You know what? Fair enough.
He's a crazy person.
The
I
World
think
gives
it's
Scott the Walls a
Better
Palpable
to
Fruit.
laugh at him.
Emp Lemon is predicted by Thorns. Jobby, based on a movie based on a franchise Berlizzi is from and cast Jim Carrey. Corson Drax Taste Leafy is here at IHOP with the Grand Slam. The actor is revealed to be the next fighter for Super Smash Brothers, and everyone's excited about it. CJ DeChamp questions his sanity. Sean reviews Erzak and Nogla in the edge of a clock tower. Tobuscus listens to Big and Chunky while walking up to Star 17. Oh no.
I guess I'm irresistible. I don't know.
Star, just keep a good distance from him, okay?
Well,
Deadwing
why?
Dork,
What do you do?
Deadwing Dork asks Fillion why the rum gone. Low tier God calls Pete of Don the poopy head. Anthony overhears Lily Pichu and Ninjas talking in the distance. Jasmine makes a slingshot. Isaac Teens uses a magic pencil to draw a paper version of Markiplier. Monster Island Buddies overhears Brandon and Corey Kenshin talking. Voice Critical tells Zach Scott Games how scared he is of the games. Optimist and Nostalgia Critics on the edge of a clock tower. Angry Joe unknowingly eats toxic berries.
Oh my lord, really?
You done fucked it up, Angry Joe.
Iron Mouse steals the Venom symbiote, and Devi D gets blocked by Jake Paul. 10 cannon shots.
Damn it.
Dashi XP, Wittap Games, Maximilian. How you say it? I forget. Narissa, Dog Eats
Dude.
Dog. Connor
Also,
Mountain
just
Dew.
was up.
also for those who are saying it again, Weva K Games is Erica Harlacher's YouTube channel. If I didn't already say that.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Oh, interesting. Connor Eats Pants, Phyllis, Clement, Movie Bob, and Angry Joe. It should be 52, right? Yeah, 53. Thank you. Yeah, 53. All right, night 2. Hey, the champ and Isaac Teens make out. Oh, what a great part.
No, god damn it all.
Lily Pichu and Brad
I mean-
Taste have a wrestling match. In the end, Lily Pichu wins. Scott the Walls receives a hatchet. Debbie D goes to Tobuscus and asks knows about Lord Lightning McQueen. Grand Line review screams for help.
Let's go, Debbie.
Box Office Artist and Nick have a wrestling match. In the end, Box Office wins. Neurosama cries herself to sleep. Zach Scott receives clean water. Trey the Explainer becomes a Twitch streamer, gets banned for watching anime. Anthony poisons Berlizzi's drink. He drinks it and dies.
No. Oh my lord, Berlizzi, why? God damn it. I'm sad. I'm so sad.
Aw, Jasmine cried herself to sleep. That's just sad.
No. Whoever did that is gonna pay.
I think she's just sad that
Don't
there were
act
just so
like a
many
yandere.
deaths.
Yandere.
Random Letters tells Adrian their plans on
What?
winning the Hunger Games. Freck yells at Jobby and Sean reviews saying,
Wait.
"What are you doing in my swamp?"
Wait, Random and Adrian teaming, like trying to discuss a plan. That is amazing.
No, I'm just gonna put that in best moments. That's just the idea of that. It's just too
Please do. Like, I mean, it's Random and Adrian, so yeah. They have been opponents in season 2 of Connect 4, so makes sense.
Optimus
This
and
is
Corey
way back your
Kenshin
ass.
fight over the one ring, but they both get retreat. Brandon passes out for exhaustion. Purple Cliff and Nogla have a wrestling match. In the end, Purple Cliff wins. Video Game Donkey shoots Coyote and runs away. Low tier God asks him, is he okay? And he says, Squid Games before dying.
Uncle Ben, what happened? Guys, Mishima.
That's my thing.
Oh, this guy? Oh man, that's just sad. Coyote Pearson after getting shot. Fearing pain, absolute
Well, actually,
pain.
darn. A part of me kind of wishes someone submit Uncle Dane so we could have like a sort of a Uncle Dane would happen dispenser down. Oh well.
Oh man, that would have been funny. Pete of Dawn steals a kitchen knife. Aerozak, Ninja, and Map Dominus throw
Oh, no.
snowballs at Leafy. They don't do anything, and Leafy destroys their shelter. And Monster Island, and the Ackman have a group hug. The Gaming Beaver hears Death's whistle and runs away. Lamino, Deadwing, Dork, and Star 17 stand on the edge of a clock tower and eat sea salt ice cream. Both Corson, Drax, and Pyrocynical become Twitch streamers, get banned, but both get banned for showing NSFW artwork.
With Corson being with Corson being kind of an idiot, like no offense if he's watching this. Yeah, I could kind of see that. Corson, you can't read.
Listen, he might have was going through his tabs and then accidentally popped one up that he wasn't supposed to for like 2 seconds.
I am betting it's gonna be something related to Samus.
Unable,
I mean,
Iron
who
Mouse is
wouldn't?
unable to start a fire. Alice Lee drinks 5 hour energy. Long Beach Griffey loses sight of where he is. Nigel NG questions his sanity. Imp Lemon steals the Omnitrix. Fillion destroys Shane Top Supplies. Linkara goes to PewDiePie and asks about Lightning McQueen. Magic Mush repeatedly stabs the Warlord to death with sighs.
No, that's like one of my favorite Smash YouTubers. Come on, man.
Nostalgia Critic receives lasagna as it rains from the sky. Knuckles approves of Moist Critical's meme. And Ian and Markiplier sit by a campfire and enjoy some hot schmoes. Day 3. Neurosama makes an anime adaptation based on a franchise Moist Critical is from and teams up with Crunchyroll. Right. Linkara receives lasagna as it rains from the sky. Star 17, Brandon Trennan, Aerozak, and Iron Mouse sit back watch the adventures of Pluto Nash in 3D. Purple
Nice.
blocks video game Donkey Underground, but as he walks away, Donkey turns into Big Chungus and mocks him.
Now hold them out, right?
The Gaming Beaver dies from hypothermia.
Damn it.
Second person.
Anthony Fitano falls into the memory dump, but before he fades away, he tells PewDiePie to take her to the moon for me.
That's because that is Omega sad. No.
Isaac Teen searches for a water source. Ninja receives a Krabby Patty. Little Pichu makes a movie based on a franchise Lamino is from and casts James Corden in the lead role. Jane Top tells Corson Drax to hit that yoinky spoinky. Even he is the next DLC character in Call of Duty and everyone's confused about it. Hey, I would be too. DJ DeChamp discovers a cave, while Trey discovers a river. Devi D takes a selfie with Joshua Weissman. Low Tier God shoots Alex Leo Crescent
Let's go.
Rose.
No, Alex Lee. Damn it.
Sean, we lost the real one.
We lost the real one. Long
I
Beach
like the
Griffin-
giraffe outfit.
What? Oh. Long Beach Griffey makes a slingshot.
He was
Nigel
recording a
NG
session. He was in a giraffe costume.
Nigel NG takes a selfie with Matt
Yeah, I remember.
Dominus, while Ian Hecox takes a selfie with Nostalgia Critic. Pyrocynical tells Emp Lemon about him stomping Koopas. Optimus and Random Letters fight over the One Ring, but they both retreat. Leafy is here, does a Saitama workout. Thorsten tells Brad Tasted Music about stomping Koopas. Adrian receives an explosive. Billion repeatedly stabs Nick Giovanni to death with sighs.
No, that's like one of the first like cooking YouTubers I saw. He's really cool. That damn it. I guess he really did his last knife job.
Yakman receives fresh food. Jobby, Tabaskis, Dawn, and Peter Dawn sit back and watch Charlie and Friends. Magic Mush gets a job as a fry cook at the Krusty Krab. Box office artist tries to kill Zack Scott, but Zack Scott uses a shadow clone jutsu. Markiplier makes a movie based on a franchise Grand Line Review is from, but makes it on a low budget. Scott the Waz calls Deadwing Dork sus. Nogla makes a horror movie based on a franchise Monster Island Buddies is from, and everyone's confused about it. And Jasmine is the next DLC character in Call of Duty, and everyone's confused about it.
I would just say she is not fitting for Call of Duty. I am just telling you this right now.
Neither is Nicki
Like, I'd
Minaj.
be
Neither is
like,
Nicki Minaj.
No, like let me be for real. Like myself and Debbie and maybe Pete are like the fitting ones, if I'm being honest.
All right, we have 7 cannon shots. Berlizzi, Coyote Pearson, Zawaldo, Gaming Beaver, Anthony Fantano, Alex Lee, and Nick D. Govani. All right, night 3.
It's an Italian name, so I don't usually pronounce it right.
Hard to say. Soldier Critics Fire stays
Giovanni.
hidden. Shrek yells at PewDiePie and Corson Drax. What are you doing in my swamp? Devi D drinks 5 hour energy. Emp Lemon makes fun of CJ to champ for watching anime. Tobuscus convinces Deadwing Dork not to kill him, only to kill him instead.
Darn it.
Well, there goes Deadwing Dork.
There goes the guy with the Winnie the Pooh profile that's made for Banjo-Kazooie.
You mean
I
Manager?
love that PFP, by the way.
You're welcome.
Random letters
He
tells
has a
Link
Go
Card
check out
their
his
plans of
channel.
winning the Hunger Games. Neurosama kills Ninja with his own weapon.
No.
Like you're saying to me a little shit.
How ironic.
Looks like Ninja.
you saying to me, little shit?
Looks like he couldn't build a tower in
Fucking
time, and then
Fair enough.
time. Poor guy.
Good pacifier. They just stuck on me. Okay, that is cool.
Fillion steals a kitchen knife. Iron Mouse becomes a Twitcher, gets banned for no reason. Jasmine makes fun of Markiplier for watching anime all day.
That is such an out of character moment. Oh my god. Like that is just so out of character. She would never do that, if I'm being quite honest. Like she is the last person that I know that would ever do that. Like my god.
Let's see. Shrek yells at Purple Cliff. Grand Line Review thinks about winning. Knuckles approves the box office artist meme. Nigel NG is unable to start a fire. Shrek yells at Adrian and Scott the Waz. Low Tier God and Pete of Dawn go their plans on exploring a temple, but Star 17 charges insurance.
Killed Ninja.
I'm sorry, Pete. I had to do it for the vine. I had to do it for the vine, Pete.
He had to do it.
Do it for the vine. Now you gonna do it. Do it for the vine.
What do you know? Like two angel dustes are finally like interacting in some way. My god, took a while.
Monster Island Buddies thinks about home. Brandon Tendall steals a kitchen knife. Zach Scott tells Optimus about like turkeys, getting him off the menu. Ray Explainer steals the Omnitrix. Magic Mush cooks his food. Long Beach Griffey and Lemino run to each other. Optimus questions his sanity. Moist Critical defeats Brad Taste in music in a fight but spares his life. Jobby and Ian run into each other. Yakman versus Joshua is the next Death Battle episode. Sean Reviews pushes Erzak off a cliff during a knife fight.
Okay, damn.
Dang, Sean, you actually got a kill. Let's go, man.
It's VA I push off.
What's
Wait,
up?
It was a VA?
Yeah, that's Tanjiro's VA I push off.
Oh no!
Wait, what?
So it's kind of fitting.
Wait, you really did? Oh, that is too perfect. I didn't even know he had a YouTube
Moments.
channel. That's funny. No, I'm just playing my best moments because of the fact that you killed Tanjiro's. That's funny. Isaac Teams and Nogla have a wrestling match. In the end, Nogla wins. Leafy is here and Stephen He fight over the One Ring, but they both retreat. Of course, Corey Kenshin tells Pyrocynical his backstory, and he says it's a pretty hot origin story. Corey. Lily Pichu and Shane top get into a car, and Pichu tells Video Game Donkey to floor it. He says, "Okie dokie, Lily Pichu. Hold on to your potatoes." By the way, have you played that awesome game called Neck 2? Neck 2, baby. Alright, day 4. Nogla tracks down and kills PewDiePie. In Minecraft. Be clear here, in Minecraft.
I have to post a GIF. I have to post a GIF.
Oh god, hey guys, it's me, Nogla here, and today I just killed PewDiePie in
Don't say
Minecraft.
don't go to the bridge. Don't go to the PUBG bridge at 3 a.m.
Box office artist calls low tier god sus. Brandon, Joshua, Zach, and Lily Pichu watch Adventures of Pluto Nash in 3D. Grandline Review thinks about home. Trade Explainer makes a movie based on a franchise Markiplier is from, but makes it on a low budget. Lamino stocks Monster Hunter Islands. Star 17 sprains his ankle while running away from Adrian is dead inside.
I'm trying to think of a scenario like what exactly happened to cause this scenario. I'm trying to think of it. I'm trying to think of something.
Pete of Dawn refers to Neurosama as family. Devi D makes a paper version of Moist Critical, naming it Doodle Moist Critical. Stephen P camouflages himself in the bushes. Soldier Critic kills Ian Hickox while he's resting.
Damn it.
Wait, I have the perfect. Wait, I have the perfect GIF.
What the fire truck?
Video game Donkey and Optimus fight over the long range, but they both retreat. CJ the Champ is unable to convince Nigel to not kill him.
No, CJ.
Poor CJ.
No. That's so unfortunate, man.
Looks like he ain't the champ anymore. Isaac Ting is pricked by thorns. Tobuscus makes a movie based on a franchise Jobby is from and casts Samuel L. Jackson. Got the Walls makes a movie based on a franchise Emp Lemon is from and casts Leafy.
Wait, what happened to CJ? What happened to CJ?
Oh,
He
CJ the
got
Champ died by Nigel NG.
Yeah.
Wait, can I get the photo of CJ DeChamp real quick?
Yeah, we gotta pull
No
up
gifs of him.
pull up the picture because yeah, I tried. There isn't any. Pyrocynical said it's Morbin time. Hey guys.
Okay, here you guys go. Here's the image.
It's Morbin time. Billion makes an exposed video on Linkara and posts it on YouTube. Sean reviews visits Cafe LeBlanc. Yo, Sean, let's go.
Post time best moments, please.
So you get to meet your waifu over there.
Best moments, please. They're all underage, though.
Age
I
is
can have
only a
them, I can
number,
have them.
Sean. Long Beach Griffey gives Magic
I'm
Bunch a
still
Papu fruit. The Act-Man tells Corey Kenshin to hit that yoinky sploinky. Jasmine kills random letters with Crescent Rose.
What?
Random, no!
No,
That was
why?
really random.
No. No. Oh my god, that is okay. Forget what I said. That's definitely out of character. Oh my god, I'm crying. Please move on before I die even more.
Alright, Corson Drax tries to sleep through the entire day. Iron Mouse versus Mapdomus is the next Death Battle episode. Ah yes, a giant dinosaur versus a small tungsten rat that's powers of stay taut. That'll totally go well. Purple Cliff takes a selfie with Shane Top, and Brad Tasted Music steals the Infinity Gauntlet. 7 cannon shots. Again. Deadwing Dork, Ninja, Airzak, PewDiePie, Ian, C-Day, DeChamp, and Random Letters.
Characters are alive.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm
hang
so,
on. I don't know.
I am so dead.
$44.
46. Oh no.
I think. I might have gotten numbers mixed. But it's close enough. Alright,
Yeah.
night 4. Devi D dies from an infection.
God, damn it! Why? I was really hoping for like a Debbie, Pete, and Star team up. It's unfortunate.
Star 17 goes to sleep. Joshua tells Noggle his backstory, and Noggle replies, "Oh, that's a pretty hard origin story." Pretty hard. Josh. Lamino thinks about winning. Sean reviews. Brandon and Pyrocynical get into a fight. Pyrocynical kills them both.
No! I lost 2 of my friends.
I'm your friend.
I would pull up some pictures of Sean reviews, but I'm not gonna because I'm feeling nice tonight.
Thank you. Thank you.
Magic Mush says Skiddy Up and Dada, and then Video Game Donkey explodes.
Yeah. W.
This one is not a W. Shut up, Sean. Go play some Knack 2. Back. Tobuscus bashes Moist Critical's head in with a mace. Even worse.
Oh my goodness, dude.
No, Star.
No,
Who
not
is
the
this
guy
one
from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. No.
It's funny that like in Paldea Wings, like the anime, they show the Moist Critical guy.
Person Drax sees lasagna the sky. Isaac taints Markiplier's food, killing him.
No! Oh my goodness,
Isaac.
dude.
Thorsten Kenshin thinks about home. Box office artist and mask over there put on exploring Hidden Temple, but but Jasmine charges and shine Leroy Jenkins. Hey,
Wait, that's
Stars,
Markiplier?
both you and Jasmine did it.
What?
You both charged in Shine Leroy Jenkins as people were going over his pet plans.
Wait, was Jasmine the one showing Leroy Jenkins?
Yeah, box office artist and Matt were going over their plans, but Jasmine charged in Shine Leroy Jenkins.
Hey, I taught her everything I know.
Who?
And I'm proud of her. My friend, because like I was the one charging Shiny Leroy Jenkins a few rounds ago, and now Jasmine is the one that repeated my action. Again, I taught her everything I know, and I'm proud of her.
That's good on her. Lily Pichu sees Stephen He do something evil and calls
I
him a
hate you,
horrible,
Lance.
irredeemable monster. Iron Mouse goes to sleep. Jobby the Hong looks at the night sky. Optimus cooks his food. Purple Cliff bashes Nero-sama's head in with a mace. Give her a bajillion drugs. Long Beach Griffey sings Cha Cha Slide. Grand Line Review receives an explosive. Nostalgia Critic starts a fire, probably from just shooting a gun. Adrian cries himself to sleep. Brad Taste in Music stays awake all night. Nigel, Emp Lemon, and Zach throw snowballs at the Act Man. They don't do anything, and he blows up their shelter. Jane Top receives an explosive. Got the Waz shoots an arrow at Pete of Dawn, but misses and kills Linkara instead.
Let's go!
Late Pete really just dodged an arrow right there. My God.
Literally, Linkara is not a good reviewer. He's cringy as all hell.
John,
If you take this
John,
as-
you're cringe.
I kind of like his style, admittedly, because you know I am a fan of like formal suits and whatnot. Even though I don't wear that ever, but yeah.
Ray of the
He'll be good for
Very
democracy.
Explainer reads Brian Griffin's novel. Low tier God thinks about home. Philion climbs a tree to rest. Leafy is here, tries to treat his infection, and Monster Island sees a fire but stays hidden. Day 5. Actman makes a movie based on a franchise Trey Explainer is from and casts Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Got the Waz gets banned for Farbucks. Magic Mush makes an anime adaptation based on a franchise Box Office Artist is from and teams up with Studio Trigger. Brad Taste in Music does the emo dance. Even he just detonates a landmine while trying to arm it.
No.
And this right here is a
He-
landmine. Let's just be careful not to hit it. And
Well, hey, he sent himself to Jesus.
he very stupid.
He dumb. He dumb.
Star 17 makes a movie based on a franchise Nostalgia Critic
Emotional
is from
damage.
and asks Michael Bay to direct it.
That is Okay, that would be straight up like some Reverse Flash, like Tennessee.
It's weirdly fitting
That
for
is some
him.
straight Reverse Flash shenanigans, honestly.
Why is Michael Bay making a nostalgia critic weirdly fitting? Well, with the explosions and ish episodes and all that.
Like, okay, judging from that little action of mine, I could just imagine me doing that fucking Reverse Flash pose when he's just sitting on something. He has like his hands like, yeah, I'm planning something. Like, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yo.
Alright, Purple Clip steals the Pizza Planet truck. Leafy's hero decides to cosplay as Corey Kenshin. Jobby thinks about
Let's
home.
go.
Buskus searches for a water source. Long Beach Griffey shouts the One Piece is real. Iron Mouse makes a movie based on
Let's go.
Nigel is problem cast Jim Carrey. Billion makes a slingshot. Grand Line Review hunts for a tribute. Zach Scott does the emo dance. Corson Kudrax makes a movie based on a franchise Lily Pichu is from and cast Adam Sandler. Monster Hunter Buddies punches Pyrocynical. Math Dominus practices archery. Low Tier God makes a movie based on a franchise Pete of Dawn is from and cast Jim Carrey. Optimus buys a cardboard box.
I could work.
That could work.
I mean, honestly, I could maybe, I mean, maybe not like have Carrie like voice my boy or whatnot, but like, I don't know, him and like Carrie would be pretty cool, like teaming up or whatever.
Optimus finds a cardboard box and uses it to hide from Jasmine. Jane Top runs away from Nogla. Adrian is searching for a water source. Lamino makes an anime adaptation based on a franchise Emp Lemon is from and teams up with Crunchyroll. Joshua makes bacon pancakes, and Isaac Teens receives a Happy Meal. 9 canon shots. Devi D, Sean Reviews, Brandon Tenold, Video Game Donkey, Voice Critical, Markiplier, Nero, Linkar, and Steven. Or hey. Night 5. Jobby loses sight of where he is. Iron Mouse and Isaac Teens have a wrestling match. In the end, Iron Mouse wins. That actually kind of makes sense. Ray the Explorer detonates a landmine.
Damn it.
Low Tier God says what could possibly go wrong, and then a random anvil falls on top of him.
Low Tier God is kind of is genuinely a really shitty person, so you know what? Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what happened?
At least it
You
went
have to
out.
drop
Low
the
Tier God
anvil
is
on your head now!
So, like low tier, like for as funny the memes of him are, he is a genuinely really bad person. So you know what? It's GG's, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fair.
What did he do?
Well, I mean, he's extremely toxic. So he's
Yeah.
he's like extremely toxic, like player in the fighting game community. So like,
Yeah, he's very
that's only
toxic.
scratching
Yeah.
the surface.
Yes.
A
This is
racist to his own race.
Yeah, it's just generally it's
Yeah.
just toxic. That's the basic gist. Like the nice way.
Yeah.
Monster Island loses society where he is. Shane Top cooks his food. Lily Pichu sets up camp for the night. Jasmine cooks her food before putting the fire out. Lamino takes a shower, but Grand Line Review sneaks into the bathroom and stabs him to death.
No,
Lamino!
I like Lamino, so that's unfortunate.
Alright, Leafy is here, receives clean water. The Actman dies from an infection.
No.
Oh! Made it so far, man.
I think the only one I have left is Optimus.
Yeah, I don't really
Okay.
have.
Oh no, I have Magic Mush.
Oh yeah, you got Magic Mush. Okay.
Magic Mush.
Box
Yep.
office artist and Pyrocynical make out. And then Joshua and Nigel NG make out. Nostalgia Critic throws a grenade at Philly and a Star 17 blowing him up. Dude,
God
you
damn it,
killed your
okay.
teammate.
No.
Frick you.
Oh,
I was really hoping for a Jasmine Star team up, but okay.
you're dead, son.
I was really hoping for a team up, but okay.
Got the Waz makes fun of Zach
Jasmine,
Scott.
it's your turn.
Got
so
the Waz
it's-
makes fun of
it's
Zach
especially
Scott
you,
Games for
dude.
watching anime. Brad Tasted Music steals a kitchen knife. Math Dominus tracks down and kills Corson Drax.
No.
Let's go!
Person
Carson, why would you do that? No.
ram numbers and ass tanks.
That
Wait,
guy
wait.
spent like
Carson's the one that died,
$20.
right?
Am I missing something? Why is this a good thing?
I don't like Carson.
Sean doesn't really have any good experience with them.
I
Yeah,
see.
because he was an asshole to me.
Oh, I see. I see.
Why would you say it like that?
Like, the only thing I'll ever give Corson
thought- and I
and
thought I had
Isaac is the
Morgan- and I
Isaac
thought-
King's trilogy.
And I thought I had party correctors brain rot, but
Dude,
oh well.
I am just brainwashed by them. I just quote them all the time.
I'm okay. Brain rot. I meant brain rot. But oh well.
Great, okay. Tobuscus 360 no scopes Corey Kenshin with a sniper rifle. Does the take the L emote.
Oh my lord!
No.
I can't. This is so ass. This is so ass.
Hey, when's next time Corey is dropping?
I'm hoping sooner or later.
Nogla tries to treat his infection, and then Long Beach Grifty begins a roast of magic mush with Pete of Dawn, Adrian, and Purple Cliff in attendance. And then Emp Lemon destroys a cabbage cart with Optimus shouting my cabbages. Day 6. Isaac Tange receives a Krabby Patty. Brad Taste severely slices Math Dominus with a sword.
No, math.
Poor Math.
Nice, it went out well.
Yeah, far.
Next is your return.
Magic Mush reads Brian Griffin's
Well,
novel.
I'm just saying, I only posted that on my gift because like that's pretty much me dying, and my last words were like, "It's your turn to finish the job," or something like that.
Long Beach Grifty asks Scott's game why the rum gone. Tobuscus tells Leafy his hero how scared he is of the games. Joshua camouflages himself in the bushes. Nigel NG finds a Supreme hoodie and shirt. Iron Mouse defeats Shane Top in a fight but spares his life. Monster Island Buddies makes a movie based on a franchise Scott the Woz is from and casts Jim Carrey. And then Emp Lemon makes an anime adaptation based on a franchise Purple Cliff is from and teams up with Toei Animation. Lily Pichu makes a video game based on a franchise Nostalgia Critic is from and teams up with Sony. Optimus gets angry and screams to allow his herd throughout space and time. Grand Line Review versus Adrian is dead inside the next Death Battle episode.
Adrian, let's go.
Pirate Cynical tells Jobby to Hong how scared he is of the games. Nogla defeats Jasmine in a fight and throws her into a volcano, killing her.
I was really fucking hoping for her to win, but okay. Give me a second. I'll post her avatar in a bit. Just continue, I suppose.
And then Box Office
Damn it!
Artist
Come
gives,
on, Pete. Come on, Pete.
Box Office gives Pete of Dawn a Palpu fruit. Then cannon shots.
Okay, he's still in
Creative
this.
Explainer, Low Tier God, Lamino, Yakman, Fillion, Star 17, Corson Drax, Corey Kenshin, Math Dominus, and Jasmine. Night 6. Box Office, Adrian and Jobby sit around a campfire. Monster Hunter Islands becomes a Twitch streamer gets banned for showing NSFW artwork. Got the Waz, Nigel, and Leafy sit back and watch alligators on a train. Pyrocynical quietly hums. Nogla kills Purple Cliff with a hatchet.
Oh, darn.
Oh, okay, that is
That's
cute.
my last character.
That's actually kind of.
Yeah, I already posted this in like the over channel.
Grand Line Review sees Tobuscus do something evil and calls him a horrible, irredeemable monster. Zack Scott Games wishes upon a star and hopes that his dream of winning horror games comes true. Knuckles approves of Emp Lemon's meme. Optimus gets a job as a night guard. Pete of Dawn catches Nostalgia Critic off guard and kills him.
He actually
W.
avenged me! Holy shit! He actually avenged me! He avenged me!
He avenged me. Yeah, he did, Star. Congrats on him.
Yeah, congrats, man. But I'm totally glad that you got your revenge, man.
Daniel the Demon Slayer.
This is so freaking funny, dude.
I have an idea now.
Magic Mush receives medical supplies. Long Beach Grifty severely injures Brad Taste of Music and leaves them to die. Iron Mouse says what could possibly go wrong, and then an random anvil kills her. That was my last character.
Well,
Lily
Okay,
Pichu and
a
Shane
little bit off
Top.
topic, but
That-
okay, a little bit off topic, but I absolutely love that nostalgia critic gift no matter what. It's so funny. It's so funny, especially and in some weird like horror like sound effect, like some or some. I don't know how you made that sound, but it's something like that.
Insert the Hell's Kitchen sound effect.
Okay, I'm not sure if that's the one I'm thinking of, but it's like yeah, but
maybe the Prowler theme.
Oh yeah, the Prowler theme. That's it.
okay, that was.
Lily Pichu and Shane Top have a wrestling match. In the end, Shane Top wins. Joshua receives medical supplies, and Isaac Team sings Cha-Cha Slide. Day 7. Pyrocynical uses United States of Smash on the Grand Line Review.
No.
Knuckles approves of Isaac Team's meme. Tobuscus says it's clobbering time and punches Zack Scott. Shane Top uses some of Plankton's chum to make a chum burger to give the Emp lemon, but mistakes it for his own and dies.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even know who Shane Top is.
Yes.
Long Beach Grifty says it's Morbin time and punches Nigel NG. Noggle and Magic Mush have a dance battle. Jobby questions his sanity. Monster Island begins a roast of Optimus with Box Office, Lily, and Scott in attendance. Joshua constructs a shack. Pete of Dawn and Leafy is here makes out. Adrian finds a devil fruit.
Let's go, Adrian.
6 cannon shots. Purple Cliff, Nostalgia Critic, Brad Taste, Music, Iron Mouse, Grand Line Review, and Top. $19 left.
Oh, come on. Come on, Pete. Come on.
So far, we have left Monster Island Buddies, Tobuscus, Joshua Weissman, Nigel NG, Box Office Artist, Lily Pichu, Isaac Team, Adrian is dead inside, Scott the Waz, Nogla, Zack Scott, Long Beach Griffey, Optimus, Magic Mush, Pyrocynical, Leafy is here, Emp Lemon, Jobby the Hong, and Pete of Dawn.
That's my only character. That's my only goat. Oh my goodness.
Alright, night 7. Long Beach Griffey, Nogla, and Monster Island go into a fight. Long Beach kills them both.
Let's go, Griffey, but no.
Or Nogla. Box Office Artist takes a bath. Pete of Dawn squeezes for help. Leafy is here, steals the Omnitrix. Jobby destroys a cabbage cart with Joshua shouts my cabbages. Optimus takes a shower. Scott the Waz slices Lee Pichu on the neck with Freddy Krueger's knife. Got that?
I heard, which is unfortunate.
Breck yells at Zack Scott Games saying, "What are you doing in my swamp?" Nigel NG quietly hums. Isaac Teams forces Emp Lemon to kill Tobuscus or Adrian. He decides to kill Adrian.
No, Adrian, no.
That's to the downward spiral.
I guess
If
you can
anyone,
now. I
like,
guess you can
wants
now
to, like,
say that Adrian is dead.
yeah. Okay, if you guys want to use like a gift to represent Adrian, you could use like Yamori or Jason in Tokyo Ghoul. Because like that's his little avatar or something, I guess. I don't know.
The Magic Mush goes to Pyrocynical and asks him about Lightning McQueen. And we're at the feast.
Oh my
Cornucopia
God, I'm so fucking terrified.
Alright. Long Beach Griffey
Oh,
decides not to
boy.
go. Nigel just doesn't go. Box office overpowers Emp Lemon, killing him.
Damn, no, damn it.
Jobby takes a staff, leading against Cornucopia. Scott decides not to go. Magic Mush overpowers Pyrocynical, killing him.
No.
Don't mess with Leo Lester. And yes, it's actually his PFP.
Tabuscus snaps
From the old
Scott
like
Game's
Donkey
neck.
Kong.
No, Zach.
Optimus decides not to go. Pete of Dawn stabs Isaac Taines with his back's turned.
Let's go. Let's go.
I don't know if I should be happy about this or not, but you know what? Just to support my goat, let's go.
Isaac died.
Isaac Taines died.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Pete, my boy Pete, he finished the job.
And then Leafy is here, snaps Joshua's
Oh,
neck.
dude, I'm so scared.
Leafy
No,
is here, snaps Joshua's neck.
Joshua, no, Joshua. He's also another one of my favorite cooking YouTubers.
Alright, day 8. Long Beach Griffey defeats Nigel in a fight but spares his life. Magic Mush yells at Optimus saying, "I got a jar of dirt." Leafy is here, diverts box office attention. Tabuscus refers to Pete of Dawn as family. Scott steals the Venom symbiote, and Jobby camouflages himself in the bushes. 9 cannon shots. No Glove, Monster Island buddies, Lily Pichu, Adrian is dead inside, Emp Lemon, Pyrocynical, Zach Scott, Isaac Taines, and Joshua Weissman. Alright. Night 8. Optimus becomes a Twitcher, gets banned for no reason. Box office artist becomes a Twitcher, gets banned for showing NSFW artwork. Got the Waz, Tabuscus, and Leafy is here sitting on the edge of a clock tower. Magic Mush tends to his wounds. Pete of Dawn loses sight where Long Beach Griffey quietly hums. Jobby the Hung drinks 5-hour energy, and Nigel NG gets angry and screams so loud it's heard throughout space and time. Day 9. Optimus finds a Juffy puppet only to burn it. Long Beach Griffey holds a knife to Leafy's neck and threatens to have him locked in a tower, but Tabuscus whistles for Scott the Waz and he rides in on a dragon and eats Long.
No, Griffey. That's another one of my favorites.
Jane Joan Jameson tells Pete of Dawn to get pictures of Spider-Man. Magic Mush receives father, and Jobby the Hung calls Nigel NG sus. 2 cannon shots. Long Beach Griffey and box office artist.
Oh God, how many do we have left? I'm scared.
Actually, yeah, hang on a minute, let me check. 8 left.
Oh my
Oh, boy.
gosh, I hate it here. It's just so stressful, bro.
Alright, night 9. Jobby the Hung dies from thirst.
Jobby! Damn it.
Magic Mush throws a grenade at Leafy, Nigel NG, and Tabuscus, but Leafy catches it and throws it back at Magic Mush, blowing him up instead.
No, not Leo
Okay.
Lester.
Not Bluster Kong.
Not
Optimus-
Magic Mush.
Optimus screams for help. Scott the Waz stays awake all night. Pete of Dawn dies from thirst.
Ah, come on. I was really rooting for him to win. Damn it.
Alright,
God damn it.
day 10. Nigel NG visits Shrek Swamp. Scott gets dragged away by Leafy, Optimus, and Tabuscus to the chimp zone.
Shoot.
Mhm.
4 canon shots. Jobby the Hung, Magic Mush, Pete of Dawn, and Scott the Waz.
Oh, you're left.
Our
Four
remaining
left.
characters, our 4 remaining characters are Tobuscus, Nigel NG, Optimus, and Leafy is here.
Not a bad selection, I suppose.
You
I mean,
got.
It could be
I
worse.
think we have 2 commentary channels.
Yeah, like there's two up. Alright, night 10. Nigel NG becomes a Twitch tier gets banned for watching anime. Optimus and Leafy is here have a wrestling match. In the end, Leafy wins. And Tobuscus dies from hunger.
3. Oh gosh.
F YouTuber. Alright. Day
You
11.
think?
Nigel NG and Leafy is here fight over the one ring. Leafy kills Nigel NG and takes the ring.
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh. Two commentary channels left.
It's literally just.
It's going to Leafy. It's going to Leafy.
And then Optimus visits Camp Wawanakwa. Alright, 2 cannon shots.
Okay.
Tobuscus and Nigel
It's
NG.
going to Leafy.
It's literally down
Leafy.
to Optimus and Leafy is
Leafy.
here. How the heck is this?
I'm
gonna-
so scared.
Leafy stabs
It's
Optimus in the
Leafy,
back
I'm
with a
predicting.
trident.
Leafy. Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm ready for Optimus.
Poor
No.
Optimus.
Eh. Although I don't know
Wait,
how.
who's Smith Leafy? I don't.
Yeah,
Wait, who's Smith
baby.
Leafy? I don't remember.
To the
Wait, who's Smith Leafy? I don't remember.
1 to the 1 to the 3.
Oh, no.
It was me. It was fucking me. It was me. It was me. It was me.
Okay.
Oh.
Shit, Ant.
No, and
I'm kind of focusing on something right now, so I can't look.
Holy sh-
yeah,
Holy
okay,
shit,
good. Well,
dude.
GG's Ant.
Yeah, GG's, man. Well. Oh yeah, should I mention the whole thing about Movie Bob from earlier?
About what?
I guess.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna tell you all about this nut job. Wait, are we still recording? Or?
Do you want me to stop it? Yeah.
I guess. Maybe.